welcome to another video. If this is your first time, welcome. I am Colleen, and in this video I will be showing you sights, views at the hotel, like the main pool, the adult pool. I'm over where they call the village right now. I just took the boat over, so you'll see that clip inside, and I'm gonna show you where all the entertainment happens at nighttime and in the daytime. So the village is the section where you have all the restaurants, like the a la carte restaurants, fine dining. And this is where I was one night when they had the chick or chi cabaret, where you ate and you were entertained at the same time. So that was really, really great. And I did show some of that in the last video, and I'll share a little bit more. Hit that subscribe button. Leave your comments, anything you like, dislike. Coffee shop, this is what it looks like on the outside. The menu is up there, and you do smell the coffee. The ambiance in here is pretty nice. There are various areas to sit and dine, as you can see. Good enough space, and then you can exit on this side. I don't know what's the whole essence with the bicycles. So this is some Tori, and I had the dinner here, Japanese. I'll include a clip as well. So that's the Japanese restaurant. I'm not gonna go inside. And there across from there is where you have the cabaret show. A big space. Here tells you what else is over here. There's a tennis center by Rafa Nadal. It's pretty big size. I went over there, but the lessons are expensive and I didn't bother. So that's where the coffee shop was. Going back to the right, you would have the reception area for Grand Palladium and also TRS, and there's a convention center. So right here, going upstairs is where you have the sports bar. I'm not gonna climb. And then up here is Bagali, which is the Indian restaurant. There is a little shop here where you can buy stuff, little different amenities, sunscreen if you didn't bring one, and it's called the Boardwalk. Across here is El Dorado, and that's the steakhouse. I haven't been to that restaurant. Let me just go into Chiang Thai. It's closed right now, but guys, when I tell you the ambience for the bathroom is very nice, that's the entrance going to the bathroom. Pretty nice. And then this is the inside of the restaurant. This is where you'd be greeted. Seating areas are in there. And I loved this area so much, the backdrop of that. And I believe they call it Sky Bar just because of the whole vibe that you're on top, closer to the sky. Disco lights, the bar, seating area, and oh, I can show you the view of the theater from here. Viva Mexico. And then the chapel I mentioned in the previous video, the chapel is right over there. So that building with the cross, that's the chapel. And the La Adelita restaurant is right down there. Okay, so this is the theater. Quite a bit of seating to the left, to the right. That is main stage. I have not had dinner in the buffet one night because I've been doing the a la carte restaurants. Something is happening in the chapel there. Look like employees are having their thing. And Portofino is right here. So it's empty, guys. So that's what this restaurant looks like. They have a pasta station here. Authentic, premium Italian cuisine. So pretty much, guys, the hotel is like what I'd say split. So on this side, where the coffee shop, the chapel, the a la carte restaurants are. This is called the village. And over here, it's lively, vibrant at night. In the day, it's dead. It's maybe after 4 now, so nothing much happening until dinner, but I can smell some food cooking. And then I'm gonna take you back to the other side of the resort, which is referred to as Grand Palladium, and I'm gonna show you a map. And in my previous video, I showed you the side where you have the spa as well as the fizz restaurant and bar, like a little beach bar thing, and the family selection side. I have to be careful of mosquitoes. Luckily, since I've been here, I've only been bitten, I think, once. So this is just a little part away, a quick way to get from over the village side and back to Grand Palladium today. All right, guys, so we are back on the other side of the resort. If you look over there, that's the water side, and that's over where the village is. Now, in the comment section, let me know if you could choose between 3 countries to visit: Jamaica, Mexico, Dominican Republic, which would you go to? I've been to 2 because I was born in Jamaica, obviously. Uh, haven't been to Dominican Republic. This vacation, I almost went there, but I came back to Mexico. I've been to Mexico before, but it was 13 years ago, and it was a completely different side of the resort, of the country. Here is a map that kind of puts things into perspective. So you have Grand Palladium, Costa Mujeres right here in the middle. The village is where I'm coming from over there, where you have Chic, and the wedding center is there, but I didn't go in that section. And then the spa is right up there, Zentropia, and then you have family selection close by there. So that's pretty much it in this area. I won't show much, but I'll walk from here to go to the main pool. So if you have kids, you can bring them to this resort because there is a big play area and pool area, and they have a kids POP area as well. And then from the kids area, we come right over to the main pool. There is one villa here, one on the other side, and then people just do their thing. I am going to walk to the side, and you already know where the main buffet is because I showed you that in the last video. So I'm gonna head over to TRS, the adults only section, and you'll see me there soon. If you are coming to the TRS adults section, this is pretty much what your check-in would look like in this nice area, and it actually smells pretty good, guys. And then they have a little bar over here. So once the guests come and they check in, they get something nice to drink. This is actually real flowers that's on the wall. And this is where I'm gonna have dinner tonight. El Guacho, I was told it's a Argentinian restaurant. Really a nice view up here. You can see the adults only section, the pool from up here, and then from here you can actually see the beach. So when you leave the pool, you walk through a little bit of kind of forestry area, and then that's the beach. Up here is empty. Nothing is happening. And this is another resort that's over here. I don't know what it's called. Guys, I hope you liked what I have been able to show you. Remember, when you watch the videos, to like, share, and of course make sure you do subscribe. I'm gonna go chill and have a nice rest of day.